Interesting facts about Napoleon Bonaparte. Presentation have prepared. Completed students 1 course. Group P, 11I. Vasilenko Diana. Checked, Rihalska LM. Irpen, 2015. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte is an outstanding leader and a brilliant diplomat and statesman who became known for not only remarkable mind, but his all-consuming ambition and spectacular career. Birth. Napoleon Bonaparte was born on August 15, 1769, in Ajaccio, on the Mediterranean island of Corsica. He was the second of 8 surviving children born to Carlo Bonaparte, 1746 to 1785, a lawyer, and Letizia Romalino Bonaparte, 1750 to 1836. Family. Great man. Military service. Napoleon began at the age of 16, and already at the age of 24 he became a general, and in 34 years a great emperor. In 1788, being a lieutenant, he tried to enter the Russian service, but eventually got rejected, so Russia has lost the greatest commander. Common myth. There is an opinion that Napoleon was ashamed of his small stocky growth 157c, but this is just speculation that has arisen because of the performance difference values of the European feet, so if you put the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte French feet, it will be 170 centimeters, which is normal for that age. It is noteworthy that the contemporaries of Bonaparte not considered him undersized. Unusual talents. The emperor had an extraordinary talent. He read at an incredible rate of 2,000 words per minute. Everything else, Napoleon was a passionate admirer of mathematics, and made some contribution to the development of science. There is even Napoleon's theorem. Due to its investigations, it has been selected by academician of the French Academy of Sciences. He became a master of mathematics. Short nap. Sleep duration. Napoleon was 3 to 4 hours, he slept late in the evening and during the night awake. But the most crucial and important moments of their lives, such as the Battle of Wagram and Austerlitz, in stressful situations, Bonaparte effortlessly fall asleep. Strange dream. Before the Battle of Austerlitz, his magnificent triumph, he is so deeply asleep that he barely awakened. In the midst of the Battle of Wagram, at the most crucial moment, he ordered spread out on the ground bearskin, lay down on her and among firestorms fell asleep. Waking up 20 minutes later, he continued as if nothing had happened to give orders. Allurophobia. Fear of cats. A very interesting fact about Napoleon Bonaparte is that he was a brave and resolute man, but we know that he terribly afraid of cats. Unique hats. Napoleon loved hats. During his reign, he bore 170 unique hats. Moreover, the emperor himself came up with a model of his hat, small, made of felt, with tricolored cockade, which, ironically, coincided with the coloring of the flag of modern Russia. Always ready to help. Once Napoleon Bonaparte saw the sleeping soldier in the post, but instead to bring him to court, took the weaponed soldier and succeeded him as. This act shows the sober calculation in the mind of Napoleon, as he helped to win the respect and popularity among the soldiers. Arsenic poisoning. Everyone knows the assumption that the emperor was poisoned with arsenic, but this hypothesis has been questioned, because Napoleon could regularly use drugs containing arsenic. While arsenic is widely used in industrial and medical purposes. The creator of the flag. Napoleon is the creator of the modern flag of Italy. In 1805, he proclaimed the Kingdom of Italy instead of the Cisalpine Republic, declared himself King of Italy and officially approved green-white-red Italian flag. Buttons on the sleeve. The appearance of the buttons on the sleeves of his jacket attributed to Napoleon. He did this in order to wean their soldiers to wipe noses edge outerwear. Emperor is extremely annoying. Overall, in the biographies of Napoleon and Hitler is very little in common. But the magic numbers is really amazing. All the significant events in their lives, the birth of the first steps in power, conquest of the Austrian capital, and finally defeat in the war, there were a difference of 129 years. Opera fans. Napoleon was regarded as a good fan of opera, especially Italian, but showed no emotion, either before or after the performance. Speakers at the scene and did not wait for him a single cotton. It is understood that other viewers, seeing that the emperor did not applaud, did not do it themselves. One can only imagine the feelings of the actors, ending the show and hear dead silence. Fearless wars. Napoleon was known not only courage, but also cruelty. Once, when a shell fell nearby, which was about to take off, all surrounded Commander Brave fled. To teach them a lesson of courage, the emperor rode on horseback to the projectile and stood so deadly weapon turned right over her belly. There was a deafening explosion, a horse with spaced apart entrails fell dead, and the rider is still alive and unharmed and demanded a new horse. The death of the emperor. Napoleon could boast of good health, he never on anything seriously treated. It was only during the last exile, the island of Street Helena, sick strange disease has ruined it a few years. Thank you for your attention.